Good evening, respected members of the board. If it pleases the court, I'd like to start this hearing with a welcome to country. Please stand.
Come on,
What an
Marlon.
over from Shane Warne.
Grab some people. They grab some more people. Fuck you, Marlon.
Well, plenty happening out in the MC.
It's beautiful stuff. It is with a heavy heart I speak to you tonight, as I, a foundation member of the Pirates cricket team, as well as a respected member of the Pirates hierarchy for my role as social media manager, have been wrongly accused of receiving the infamous Daniel Harrington Award for the previous weekend. I'd like to read from the Holy Bible, the Gospel according to Janda, more specifically, the Pirates Act of 2016. It says that the Daniel Harrington Award will be given each week to the person who accrues the most fines. Full stop. Now, call me a fundamentalist pirate, but I believe the act is the word of the Lord and must be followed to a T. The act clearly states that whoever received the most fines for the week receives the Daniel Harrington Award. That's it. It doesn't discriminate by race, creed, ethnicity, registered or non-registered, religious, poor, played the week or didn't. It simply states whoever received the most fines for that week is the recipient. Now, by some strange twist of fate, I was announced the recipient of the award this week, despite, 5 or 6 players receiving more fines than I did, including one that actually played the game. Now, Mr. Roberts, who, may I add, should relinquish his rights as tribunal official for this case due to a conflict of interest, will go on to state that there is a precedence. That's the key word here today, folks. Precedence. I'd like to point out a few precedents of my own. Never, not once, has someone who didn't receive the most fines for that week been named the Daniel Harrington Award winner. Not one single time. The Treasurer has only one defence, and that's that it's been done before. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it hasn't. It just hasn't. And even if it had, is that what we want the Pirates to become? A club where the code means absolutely nothing in the eyes of the Treasurer. Where he goes by gut feelings rather than sacred text. Where he justifies decisions such as this one as, oh, I've made this mistake plenty of times, so let's just make it precedent instead of fixing it. Respected members of the board, I sure hope not. I mean, I can tell you right now, that's a club I don't want to be a part of, where complete disregard for the law is dismissed as precedent time and time again. Where does it stop, board members? If we don't follow the sacred text, who's to say Mr. Roberts doesn't continue to invent new rules to his liking whenever he pleases? Because that's what we have right now, respected board members. We have religious text, it is black and it is white. We have a rogue treasurer deciding he doesn't agree with those laws and instead wants to invent his own. Now, I'd argue that thoughts like that could arguably strip a tribunal member of his rights, but I'm not after that. I simply want one thing: justice. I want, as the pirate acts, the person who accrues the most fines will be named the Daniel Harrington Award winner. Nothing more, nothing less. Respected board members, and of course Ollie, what would the late Pat Janda think? Would he want complete disregard for sacred text? Rules that have been thought of, debated, revised, and accepted by every single member of this cricket club to be thrown away and replaced with one man and his vindictive, evil agenda? I don't think so. I don't think so one bit. I'd like to, if it pleases the board, of course, I'd like to end my speech, I suppose, my case, with a quote from David Boone.
Is it more than David Boone? Yes, he didn't get that rock-hard guts from playing hacky sack. He got it from smashing boundaries. No high fives or jumping round when Booney made a ton. Just a tweak of the box and it's back to business. We want Booney for Prime Minister, or stuffed and put on display next to Farlap, with the word Booney engraved on the glass, and a big cold beer in his glove. And the best cold beer is Vic.
Thank you for your time, respected members of the Tribunal and Matt Olikai. I really hope you consider my perfect, clean record when deliberating. And do what's right for the club now. Thank you.